Welcome to the first look at the gameplay of Kingdom Come: Deliverance II, a unique action RPG with a vast realistic open world and a grand cinematic story. As the young lad Henry, you will embark on an unforgettable journey through the beautiful but brutal world of the late Middle Ages.
Okay, first my reaction when I see the green, the flora looks like all is like bigger, more higher grass, more intense, more dense. The graphic, the environment is very beautiful, and this is a still guys video. It's not in game, and it was said at the beginning that it's the state of the game at this moment. It will still be better. No, Sir Hans, Sir Hans Capone. Hello, actually. Hey, Elliot, has come to see us. Hello, Elliot. I just watched the video since I missed earlier. This one video. Yeah, I was waiting. I was waiting because I wanted to, as I told you, watch it together, guys. There was so much like discussion, I would say, call it, about this hotbar. I don't find it good or bad. It's just what it is. I find it really nice as it's a upgrade. It's something new. Hotkeys. What I might find out, we'll see when I play the game, that like the hotkeys on my ultra wide screen, it's kind of the red bar is visible enough, so I can really good check the health I have. But those miniatures, it's barely recognizable. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. But generally, I'm fine with that. The compass is same. The animations looks more like flawless, in my opinion. Yeah, good so far. Yeah, dude. Smooth, yeah. Life is going well, thanks.
Our task for this quest is to find two men-at-arms, Raniek and Ada.
As you can see, the map is nearly the same. Yeah, they were pretty much happy with that. Everybody was happy, so it's very nice.
And recruit them into a rebellious task force of which Henry is part. With a bunch of talented criminals and violent drunks, you're about to unleash a guerrilla warfare against Sigismund, the usurper of the Bohemian throne.
Let me check if I'm able to set up a better quality. Yes, I'll go for 4K.
The first man on the list, Raniek, was last seen in the nearby village of Bilani, playing dice in the tavern. Let's go ask the local gamblers about him.
And turn off the subtitles, right? Yeah, as I said, the nature looks, the countryside looks like more dense, more like flowers, more trees. They're bigger, higher. It looks very, very nice. Did it show any characters like Ratzik? Music is very beautiful, and I can tell you guys, there is now one of my favorite songs. I will tell you which one is it. There's a butchery thing.
It's very early. The villagers are just waking up to their everyday chores, milking cows,
Those look the same.
or gambling groschen.
Lord be with you. Greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
The innkeeper said
Yeah, they've changed the dialogues, the appearance of the dialogues. Very
you
nice.
were playing dice with Raniek.
You know Raniek? Then you must have a drink with us.
Faces are very nice.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniek.
It's more like polished, smooth.
We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on.
Nice.
When I remember the first time they released the game, and then after some months or a year, they released full HD textures, guys. The game was not even released with full HD textures, so you needed to download them and put update the game, the Steam.
Fellas, they offered us a drink, and now they'll introduce Raniek to us. No questions asked. Looking forward to meeting him. Seems like a feel-good quest.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
Oh, this is very fun.
So where is it?
Oh, that's...
What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Raniek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Raniek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. But we didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
But I reckon it was deeper than he thought. And he never came out.
Yeah. They told that they'll come with really original quests. Every quest will be different. It's no go there, fetch it and return. And going that original, guys. That's well done.
I'm gonna pull Raniek out.
Well, if you say so. But I wouldn't go in there for a golden pig.
And when I find him?
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent price. Jump in then.
Funny music.
The life of a true medieval adventurer. Isn't
We see here a new perk when you are drunk. It's different. Good.
it always about winning epic battles, saving damsels in distress, and forging your own destiny? Sometimes it's about fumbling for corpses in a pile of shit.
This remind me a game. The question if what was inspired by who was inspired by whom, or if it's just coincident. If you remember, I was streaming Plague Tale Requiem, and there was a level where you were going really through a street in the deep shit, and there was even worse than this. This is just like a shit pond. That was even worse. But yeah, very original questy.
Something's moving over there.
Behind the Balani Tavern at 7 a.m.
Ah, good. That must be him.
Here we go.
Ah, fine.
Devil's back. Find Raniek in the search. Pull Raniek out of the search. Game saved. Okay, we can see here. I'm not sure, guys. You can correct me or not, but if you play hardcore in KCD1 and you progress in the quest line, does it do automatically saves? I think it does in normal game, but I'm not sure if it's the hardcore. But we can see here, when you progress in the quests, you will be saved. That's good. That's good.
Really?
Poor Henry.
Ugh, this is disgusting.
I don't think they
Who would
deserve
like
to go
who would
after
like
all.
to go into shits again, right?
Don't be afraid. Feel around.
Those boars around.
Hey, where are you going? Come on, do it. Find the bow.
Have you noticed that they are like having boars in the farm? They could be tamed? Or was it typical in the medieval times? Have these kind of pigs? Boars? I don't know. Okay, here we have, guys, first look on the inventory, which is pretty cool. I like it. My first like idea it is, or my first like feelings when I was looking at it, it's too confusing. Or it's not nice to have like category of the weapon and then weapon. And it's taking too much space in the UI, having the category presented there. But when we look at it, there is only one item of each of the category. That might look that. It might have that that feelings. I don't know. I was feeling I have mixed feelings. Yeah, I have mixed feelings here. But I like how it's polished. I like the colors. I like how the back color is like a brocade. If you have noticed the logo of Kingdom Come Deliverance, where is the big logo, and on the back side there it's a brocade. It's dark blue brocade. It's really nice, and they use it everywhere. They use it even in the UI. Yeah, that was just my thoughts about this. But generally, it's nice. You have the all weapons, armor, food, books, material, quest, other. So what is new here? Books is new here. Materials is new here. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. Weapons, armor, food. I'm not sure if it's quests. At least books and materials are for sure new. Not sure about the food. We have grotions. Presented here, we have the weight. That was pretty. That is. They raised the weight you can wear. Have you noticed that? 280. My maximum was about 160, 170, maximum 200. So they really went above that level. What was your, can you remember, guys, what was your highest weight in the game? But then it's very polished, very nice. I really like it. What are those numbers here by the end of the item? Ryan's bow has, is it, are you telling me it was like tier of the item? Like having represented here items will have some tiers, like if it's better or worse. So the rank bow has tier 3, so that's a better weapon. Hoodie is tier 2. What do you think is the ROM number behind it? Okay, there is some sorting probably, but very nice, very polished. I like that. Pretty cool. Possible cross-press piggy war. Multiple weapon setup. Yeah, the multiple weapon setup is good. Maybe because of the perks. Yeah, it really looks like I'm used to see something like this as a tier. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I found here. Transfer all info, move in inventory. So let's continue. Okay, we are now.
Bring us the bow. What about the... Not another step. God, what a stench. So, did you find the bow?
Well, I have it, but I won't.
Thousands for a bow. Oh my
With what I
god.
had to go through to find it.
It's really
More of a
expensive.
consolation prize.
Yeah.
Did you go mad from wading through shit? Give it to me.
Come and get it.
Fellas, hold your noses and beat him up.
KCD2 aims to
New
bring a
music.
unique blend of realism and fun into every part of the game, combat included. Our fighting system is built on true medieval martial arts and wrestling techniques. Fluid.
Hello rabbits. Amazing thing with those rabbits. I really like it. It's a great idea. I was surprised that Dan Vavra and Victor had to push it so much, so heavy, to make it happen. It's really nice, new touch, nice feature. I really like it. And it was instantly obvious to me why it's rabbits. It's really used in a lot of medieval texts. That's very nice. And they became very popular. People are getting tattoos of those hairs, rabbits. It's really funny. Yeah, really funny. If I think if I open here the codex, I have the codex book. I'm sure I'll find there some.
And tactical. As in real combat, movement is the key. As is equipping a good set of armor. Otherwise...
Okay guys, tell me, what is the purple bar left from the health points? What are your thoughts? Dicer Pepik. Dicer Pepik. Dicer Pepik. They translated dicer, like the guy who plays dice, as a dicer. In Czech, hráč kostek. But Pepik, they left Pepik. Pepik is like familiar way how to say Peppa, Jose. Really, really funny. Stamina weapon condition is the enemy health bar. Like previous game. Enemy health point. It's KCDII. Yeah, guys, I spent a lot of time in the hardcore last year or two, so there was nothing like that. Okay, yeah. Enemy's health bar. It's dropping, going up and down when they are switching about among them. But generally, I like it. It's nice. It's very nice. Pepik is like it's a Czech name. It's not translated. I will take example which I'm using. You know Eldar very well, right? And like changing slightly a name into its more like familiar form, like representing that he is more to say it, you have a more closer relationship, like more friends. So you start, if you notice, I'm calling him it's not a nickname, I'm calling him LD. It's like a more friendly, kindly form of a name, I would say it. Yeah, something like that. You have something like immunity, yeah. In Poland, Czech sometimes go as Pepik Pular name. But here you use Pepik name as someone. I wouldn't use it for an adult person. I would use it for a kiddie. Yeah. For adult, I would call him Peppa. So it makes it looks a little funny. But they're perfectly fine. Okay.
You might find yourself in a pickle.
Nice rotunda. Oh, this! Ah! This is something, guys. This is really something. What the hell is that? They are really going brutal way. This is really, really, I would call it standing finisher or punishment or death blow. This is really sick. Mortal Kombat, a fatality brutality. What the? That's like, oh my god. Maybe some of the fatalities might be a bit too much for me. We'll see, guys. We'll see. Nice. They look as a combo. That looked as a combo. I think the same combo as in the KCD1.
The new corpses and starts investigating.
We'll rip the heart out of the next guy.
Did I step
Very beautiful. I don't know, guys, if you have noticed this, but this could be noticed even before the gameplay trailer from the trailer. NPCs, and I think I was talking already about that. NPCs have different like shapes, constitution now. It's not general body for most of the NPCs, but they have there are different kind of bodies, and this added really another extra immersions and looking natural. I really like that. It's really, really nice. Hello Soika, thank you very much for subbing and welcome after some time. Bloody clothes, yeah, always at some.
Oh, it's just you.
It's just you. Smell of shit. Oh, those quick speech, the quick replies. That's a very nice feature. I really like that. Why do you need to go into the dialogues? That's very good.
But I'll do that right away.
As proven by this lovely lady, the world reacts to your behavior, looks, and even smell.
Murder! I found a body!
Time to vanish. In order to properly wash away our morning adventure, let's visit the best bathhouse around, which is located nowhere else than in the great city of
Kuttenberg. Goosebumps.
The crown jewel of the Holy Roman Empire, the central bank of the kings, a place.
Okay, sorry, but I guess you already saw it, all of you. So I'm pausing the gameplay when I see something interesting and I want to comment it. So pardon me for that. Because I want to make it tonight. I want to finish it tonight. Elliot, Neo, does it look somehow familiar? This view specifically. Hey, Big Bad Royal. Hello. Yeah, it's very amazing, Elliot. Like it too. Do you want to tell us that we can get different? Yes. I don't mean get, but you can witness it. See, yeah. Cheaper bath. The price is, yeah, I saw it. It's very high. Outside of Kuttenberg, the price is lower. It looks like red tie. Not just the view. I can recognize many of the streets. Yeah. So on the right side here, you can see something which looks like a terrace, like several layers of the terrace. And I think it probably is really the place where we were sitting and walking up the hill, because here you can see the church. When we were parking our car, do you remember, Elliot? And on the left side, there was the street when we were marching with the Warhorse flag towards the St. Barbara Cathedral. So this is really the place. We can see here this kind of view. I think, in my opinion, this is really the place where the Kuttenberg silvering took place. Even though the river is more on the right side, here is in the middle. But in the ages you hardly can. This is really a steep hill. What do you think, Elliot, Neo? You are there in present. But I think this is really exactly the view we were. He was taken. He was took part Kuttenberg silvering. He's below the sun. If I'm a hotel, it's very low. You can have a funny hotel. That's cool. Yeah.
Where people of all
it looks
sorts
very
come
beautiful.
to pursue the Bohemian dream and seek their fortune.
I have to go there someday alone and enjoy it once again alone, to, you know, without so many crowds, without the stream, go into the museum, really like make myself for myself a deep dive into the Gutenberg. Like being Elliot did it very well, that he came to Gutenberg before the event so he can do this, can enjoy the city and the museums before the amazing madness happened. Yeah.
A city filled with people to befriend or betray.
Okay, I think this is the passage when you probably in the KCD1 would hit in your head and you follow the horse. When I was going through this stone hole, it was so close to my head that I nearly see, okay, in KCD1 you probably follow the horse.
And all sorts of adventures and quests for you to uncover.
This is so beautiful. Look at those buildings, details. Gate, yeah, thank you. To the gate, yeah, thank you. Is there another Sardonis stonemason? We'll see. Yeah, Radek plots in renovation. Very beautiful. As you can see, they really kept their word, and the city really looks living. There are really plenty of NPCs. They have their own routines. And it looks very, very big. Flawless animations, interesting new costumes, very fine. I'll be with you. You can see the perk, like he's smelling. That's fun. Smell like shit. Very nice.
What can I do for you, you stinker?
You stinker.
I need my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great, but it'll cost you.
Will cost ya.
I'll
What
gladly
accent
pay
is
you.
it? Will
You
cost ya.
certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
But his first class.
Now that we're all scrubbed up, let's take a stroll around the city. The world in KCD2 doesn't wait for you to come and trigger the lives of its citizens. All inhabitants have their own day routines. Merchants, wenchers, soldiers, or executioners.
This is nothing new, I guess, for us. They were in the KCD1 too. You think they added your face? No. No, unfortunately, guys, no. Even though I was texting them 1 year or 2 years ago, if there's some way like this, maybe even more, 3 years, I don't know. They told me, yeah, they told me that no, they do not need. So I say, okay, maybe they will somehow take over, use the same like face cams, face actions from the game, but unfortunately not. I think there was somewhere, I'm not sure if it was somewhere mentioned that they have a special company, or I don't know. We already all know that they were doing the completely new face cams, face caps, and so, and I wasn't there, so probably not. I'm afraid, guys. My face was not captured in the KCD2, so you have to get be happy and play to see me only in KCD1.
They all wake up, go about their workday.
Although I witnessed and I saw there, I've spotted some faces which are the same as in the KCD1 through those trailers or some. But very rarely, very few. Most of them looks to me at least quite new. But we have to, guys, realize that when KCD1 was in development and when they were making the faces, there was really not many faces in the game. And you can see in every city they are kind of repeating. They have just different hair, different beard, mustache, or none at all. But they are really much repeating. That's why I am in actually every city, as you know, as I told you. But here there is a really plenty, and I think it's because the studio is much bigger now, and if they are somehow face capturing people from the studio, as they did in the previous game, you can see a lot of young faces because a lot of people in the studio are young. Yeah, so so a lot of new faces, and I think it's also somehow related to the fact that the studio is much bigger now. Much bigger.
And once that's finished, they go home to their families or to the tavern to their beers.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
KCD2 aims
He was whistling and she was reacting to that. You did something, you did some action. It was not even looking at her. She reacted to that. That's really nice. I really would like to hear how this sounds in Czech. I have a question, guys, for you. Would you like me to stream the game with the Czech voice acting or English or voice acting, or does it matter? Or it doesn't matter? I was probably asking. Sorry for asking again, but wondering. There's some number of you Czech, but you wouldn't understand that. Really? Lagers or English? English, because I think some people are, hearing it, not too much paying attention, and while watching the stream, you do not want much to read the text, unless you want to have it like bliss, like something on the background that would not be interrupting you. So that intensive Czech course in case you want. Maybe I will do a poll about this, and I would like you to vote. I really would like to know the opinion, guys. I always imagine that the English of the game is a Czech. Okay, you can go even farther with the imagination and really feel. Yeah, I'm still not sure about this. Of course, I would probably enjoy it more in the Czech, but I've been playing it all the time in English, and I know those voice actors in person, so it kind of much difference. That's why I'm asking you guys, my viewers, what would you prefer?
to bring you a uniquely reactive and believable world.
Okay, Umle.
Whatever you do as Henry, it will have consequences, and you will feel them. Have you haggled too long with the greengrocer about the price of his cabbage? Well, now he's pissed off, and you can forget about any sale. Thrown your favourite hat in front of a beggar kneeling by the church. Come back a minute later, and you'll...
Okay, have you ever seen in KCD1 that she is like, I don't know how it's said in English, guys, but you can see clearly that she is like processing the chicken. The left side. It's not embroidery, no, that's chicken. He's removing. Fuck yeah. What is she doing? She's removing. Okay, I will describe it. Maybe you have we have a word for it in Czech. I don't know if you have word for it in English. She is removing the feathers from the chicken. Yeah, removing the feathers. It's not scanning it. You remove the feathers. Plucking. Okay. Okay. So that's very nice, and it's new, and I like it. Really, that's a really nice detail. You like it.
You'll see him wearing it proudly.
So it's not just Henry who does that with one punch to get the chicken out of the feathers. but it's a really
Killed the local
natural
innkeeper's
feature.
husband. She'll be crying in front of her
The
house the next time
competition
you go there.
allowed.
making
I'm
you
only
feel
when
really
okay. This is very nice, and I think this actually picture it somehow reminds me also of the red eye, but this is the picture which was released on media, right? Why aren't they calling garbage? Where is the gag? Why aren't they calling garbage? You're missing the garbage, lady.
Across this demo, we'll play as a good-hearted lad. Apart from the ending, though. Spoiler alert.
You have your
But
monk
the game allows you to push Henry towards any behaviour,
stuck.
even the most vile.
Oh yeah, we have noticed the hoodies that you can put them. Well, we don't know if you can put them on. You can wear them up on your head, yes. But can you, as the helmet, put the hoodie on or off? That is still the question. And have you seen in any like footage so far, or screenshot? No, it must be a video. Such a movement that you are putting the hoodie on your head or not? But they replace the horse with what?
Here's a quick example of what you'll be able to do to stir some mayhem in the city.
Oh yeah, firearms, that's really nice. Yeah, generally all the textures looks much better and fantastic. You can even see here, this is a specific later type of armor. It doesn't have a roundish shape, it has a square shape, and it was really used. I have, do you remember the carpenter? I was doing the dialogue with him. He really has that kind of armor, breastplate. It's really cool looking. Yeah, it's completely drunk. And I think that guy here you see. Oh, guys, really notice the different bodies. That's really amazing. This guy has really slightly the belly. But I think this, do you remember in Ratai Upper Castle, the quest giver with the birds, with the nightingales? I think this guy is him. He just had there the beard, not here. Very beautiful clothing. You can see the tiny details like the belts on the legs, as I had before I lost one of them. You can see the gold tips on the belt, really beautiful. So guys, Neo, if you are wondering and would like to have a medieval costume, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2 are really great inspiration for you guys. Yeah, and this music, yes, thank you for reminding me that this is my favorite music so far. It kind of is a lot of fun in that it's like a jingle. Yeah, I really like it. This is my favorite music so far, guys. Funny way. Okay, we have here chicken without the feathers. It works very well. Here is the joke.
Did you forget your clothes somewhere? Aye, at your mother's place when I was shagging her.
Crossbow. What? Generally, there is so much blood now. The game is more, they call it mature, more brutal. You can see I love when you combat with swords or weapons, the sparks all around the screen. It really looks intense. And I cannot wait when I put my hands on the combat itself. And as Victor Bozan, the lead designer of the game, said, you will really feel the combat. I would really like to know how it feels. Neo, did you have the opportunity to fight with the weapons? Can you describe it in comparison to KCDII? Did you really somehow felt? How would you describe it?
Appetizer.
New type of
So I reckon it's time
tickets.
for another course. What do you say?
And now, back to our good lad Henry.
Oh yeah, we have here another beautiful building. Vidvadri will tell us what kind of building it is. Simulator, it must be bloody. Yeah, let us know how the crossbow is when you play it. Look at a PC running in the background. Yeah, funny. The number.
Huh? Please, good man. I need some help.
A prime example of a random encounter.
What is it you need?
Yeah, this will be very
I
funny.
can't find it for the life of me. My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment and now it's
But he has it on the belt. What leather satchel is he talking about?
gone.
Where did he put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain sight. At least I think I did.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
If I don't find it, I'm done for.
Now hold on, wait. What are you doing? Give it back right now.
Rob you?
Cheeky
It's a bastard.
50 groschen? That's worth at least a hug down the bathhouse.
That's funny. Oh, rabbits.
Had enough?
I...
Now hand it back. Everything you stole from me.
Here. That's all of it. Can I go now?
Piss off.
That's funny. I'm really looking forward when I dive into completely into the story, into the game. It'll be amazing. Every quest will be original. Yeah, very much. Yeah, a lot of different music. So we've chosen the theft. The music really is very rich. Yeah, Malta said about 10 hours music, but is it generally 10 hours of music, including the? This probably was composed by Malta, I would guess. Yeah, but you cannot forget, and my very favorite part of the KCD one is pop music, and that was composed mostly by Adam Sporka. I'm really looking forward. I don't know if we have heard so far any music from Adam, but he did, for example, the Rata Ifis or other songs, or Sassau. He did so many great songs. Yeah, I'm not sure if we had heard any of kind of his tracks already. Yeah. One thing I don't like is that they call Russian money. Oh, really? Thank you for that detail. Huh. Maybe I see the reason behind this. Because they stated several times that they want to bring the game to broader audience. People who doesn't know about KC1, who doesn't even know about Bohemia history. And maybe it will be more understandable for newcomers for the game to have it, to call it engrossings, which is kind of weird. Why? It's not such a big deal to get used to grosh. When you have, for example, in Gothic, magic ore. Yeah. But you didn't say you received 50 money. But I said, I accept 50 monies. No, you would accept 50 grace, right? You have grace. Gray. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
With our groschen back in our pocket, let's go to see a merchant to stock
Go
up on
whistle
food,
somewhere else.
sell Raniak's bow, and head to the whereabouts of the second man on our list.
How many of these quick dialogues there are? I'm wondering. You might be, when you whistle too often in the city, you might be a bit annoyed by hearing "Go whistle somewhere else. Go whistle somewhere else. Go whistle somewhere else." You must have a schnapps change into some Savior schnapps. No, Saven schnapps. Yeah, it has changed. We'll see it. It has changed to something else. Yeah. Embroidery. Poetry. Pottery, sorry. Trading, okay. A massive wooden door. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, we're gonna stop here for some while. Okay, this is a sell and buy. Yeah, alright. Okay, this is the inventory. We were already through this. There was the basket. Okay, the same mechanics. Made to be. This is cut. That's a pity. Why it's cut? Either. Why are there black bars? It's cut view. Maybe still under NDA. Okay, armor. Blunt, piercing, slashing, same. Okay, the parts of the armor, legs, arm, chest, hat, weapons. Okay, these are the weapon slot, right? When you are rotating. Here is the new feature. I don't know if you have noticed it. I think I spotted this in the... I don't know if you see my mouse. In the Toby stream on the Gamescom, you can move this. And there are like 4, it's like presets. And you are moving from 1 to the 4, and these probably are the stats for weapon presets and the armor preset. But no, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is just the presets for the... No, here it is. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm taking that back. You already know it probably. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 slots for weapons. Ooh. You have 3 slots. Or this will be unlocked, who knows. For potions. Okay, guys, this is the first time for me, so you probably already know. Okay. Armor slots, Amazon. This looks like the same, yeah. They put this on the right side. I see torch. We have poach? That's new. Knight's poach. What does it mean? Does it affect the amount of potions you have? That's interesting. Okay. I will finish my analysis and then I'll come back to you. Might have already the answers. Yeah, these are the setups. This is the first layer setup, second layer. So you are able, like in Diablo, having so many kind of weapons equipped. That's why we have such a high weight limit, maybe. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 weapon sets. Wow, that's sick. And look at the giant sword, guys. Oh my god, yeah, it's really there. I'm so happy. We really have here. Although it's still 1.5 sword, but oh my god, that's long. Look at the thick blade. That's sick. So we have here 4 weapon sets, which match these 4 stats. It's cool. But somehow maybe it's not working because you see here. Because you see here and dagger on the bell. Oh my god, that's sick. You can have, that's my hoodie, guys. We have here extra slot for a hat. Okay. We have extra 2 slots. These are 2 are extra, aren't they? Well, there were not 4 for the hat neck. There were only 2, weren't they? You can wear the rings. Yeah. We were talking about it when there was some pictures published that he's wearing on the gloves, rings, and there is the proof. So you can see it. It's beautiful. I'm wondering, and probably it is visible on the. It really looks amazing, guys. Well, you have a lot of items you can equip. That's very nice. So this is armor. That's the weapons. They have a speech, charisma, speed, yeah, conspicuous noise. That's the same. Strength, agility, vitality, health, rest, nourishment. Okay, that's the same. Cool. The weight 280. Yeah, you have to raise it to be able to have 4 weapon sets. That's sick. That's really sick. Now I'm back to you, chat, guys. It looks like a letter. So maybe those are not items tiers, but presets for item sets. Yes. But no. We saw it. Like the. Oh, I think it's different here. You know, here, look at it. Do we have a weapon here? No. I think it's really tier of the quality of it. Why would they force you to put shoes of tier 2 to slot 2? You don't have slots 2 for that. That would be weird. Or you mean that you can only combine armor with the same tier? Idea. I really have no idea here. Okay, so this number next to those is a question. Is a question, really, guys. At least for me. But so far, this could be tier of the item, or this could mean that you can combine only the same tier items together, like putting it on yourself. What are your theories, guys? Tell me. What do you think the tiers are? Then we have here, yes, durability. Now, what is the strength here? Weight? No, weight is here. But firm boots has strength. Number. Very nice. Now I'm moving it. Yes. Firm boots. I'm just going through this.
Fresh bacon is.
Where did I put it? Okay, I was using the boots. It was changing. But where?
Fresh bacon is good, but then again, it won't last too long in your inventory. For longer journeys,
okay, I
dried food
would need
is
more
better,
footage
as
of
it doesn't
this.
spoil, and you don't risk getting sick.
Okay, now we are in the selling. Battle sword. Battle longsword. Leaf mace. Decorated hunting crossbow. Tier 2. What the hell these tier mean? Hunting crossbow. Common bolt. Dagger. Oof. They went really far, guys, with those spells. Really sick. Really sick. Brian, come on, dagger, torch.
From rotten bacon.
Still the ugly shape of the bow. Really, those bows did not have any love in the game. Ah, none in KCD1. Seems none in KCD2.
Vielen Dank. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Bis bald. Now, you see, if you get medieval costume, guys, and you will buy the collector edition of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, you can put those lovely pins onto your hat as this guy. Yeah, it was a quite common. It's a decoration for those hoodies. That arm can mean potential damage from weapon. The German-speaking merchant was such a great surprise. Yes. I'm wondering, this is the quest there too with the Polish guy, which is amazing in the English voiceovers. Here the German is also a very nice surprise. I wonder if it's only in the original if it's only in the English voice, or if they like talk the voice no matter what language you choose, if you understand. Yeah, I like that. It's nice. I like that. That extent. Really good. Well, actually, it would not probably be that hard, Elliot. That would just mean that certain NPCs will only speak one language all the time. So it will not affect them. The voice settings would not affect them. So I can see that. I can imagine that. I think if it's this case, if you turn to check voice acting, that would mean that you approach to this German shopkeeper and he would anyway answer in German. If you turn it to Polish, he would answer in German. But in case of the quest Adler, you would understand Polish because you have a Polish general voice over. Oh yeah, that's we'll see. But I think it might be this by configuration and implementation. It's not a big deal, I think. So I'm really wondering if we will have. The conclusion is, I'm wondering if we will have in KCD2 NPCs which will speak only one specific language, which will represent their nationality. That's what I'm interested in.
Now that we're geared up with some food for our hungry Henry, let's proceed with our quest.
Look at that. My God.
The world in KCD2 is filled.
Were there ever these kind of fields? I don't remember it in KCD1. Again, this is so intense, so dense, so high. It really looks so beautiful. Really looks very beautiful.
Places to discover. Let's have a look at this old ruin. There might be something valuable.
And this exploring, I'll be stopping everywhere, guys. Oh, beautiful. Hello, hair rabbit. Alarmed? That's cool.
Right, I'm going.
That's cool.
Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here.
We should listen to Mr. Marlborough and not provoke him.
That's
But given
funny.
his menacing tone, he must be guarding something valuable.
The question of why they put the rabbit there, maybe I don't know if it's just a design thing to make, but maybe it's even some kind of help for the newcomers, or generally for any player, because it helps you to see the scene. You know, if there is some enemies, there is somebody threatening you, that if there is someone spotted you. This is maybe the reason behind it too.
Like that.
Why they put some helping UI to show you if somebody observed you or noticed you. No.
Let's change our outfit to something more quiet and drop the chainmail for a bit. So we don't
Yes, we do
across
only
the whole
understand
camp.
nearly each other. Noble Bastinet. Yeah. Now we are sneaking, so the rabbit. That's really no. Yeah. They're searching. Sorry, not you. But the enemies, they are dead now. But the rabbit is gone. That's really... Okay, I can guys tell you a surprise. I'm going to put those rabbits for the KCD2 streams as emotes on my channel. How does it sound to you? Yeah. Was spring. This should be summer, so crops harvest would be nice view. Wait. How do you know the KCD one was spring? Are you sure about that? It was a summer. Both is a summer. This is no fun, this is very easy gameplay. When you sneak kill them from the back. Well, yeah, that's the history. Yeah, that's the history, but not all in the game is really authentic.
An alchemy lab. Of course. Oi, Pinkman. God damn.
Little zooming in when you shoot the crossbows. It's very beautiful. And we have rabbits here again.
As you can notice, shields are very handy when you carry only a short weapon and have a free hand.
Yeah, I think this is a very big help with the status of the NPCs through those rabbits. Very big help for people. It's really nice. I wonder if you oh, that was amazing. I will put it back a little. That's worth it.
But we cracked it right enough. Let's try to dodge and attack him right after. There you go, Henry. Yes, the weapons and shields can fall apart during combat if they're damaged enough. So it always pays off to take good care of them.
So we have really something like destroying the things. That's amazing. We already lost, in case you want, the effectiveness of those weapons, but never like drop it. That's very interesting. Another immersions, and look at the face. This is so real. That's sick. Yeah, that's so cool. Boomstick would work with the boomstick. Well, with the boomstick, probably there'll be just blood stain, nothing else. A nice combo, was it? This is really nice. Okay, can anyone explain me why there is the weird hand? It's again some, you know, compromise for the combat. You can even notice it with Henry. You know, he was like sticking the hand in his face when he was fighting. Oh my god! I love this. Look at the right side now. He's holding the sword in two hands. It's so beautiful, and you can see it.
Victory
And the sound of the clashing swords. Ooh. Okay, they force to make sound mean. Urgh. Yeah, I'm very happy for that. Like, I'm very happy. I saw that on those first footage somewhere, and it looks really amazing. And I'm very happy for that. This will be my gameplay, guys. I will go for two-handed swords and the crossbows, of course, firearms. This is my gameplay setup for KCD2. This is my favorite setup for Gothic 2. That's awesome. We have two-handed swords, we have the polearms, we have boomsticks, we have crossbows, and many other many other weapons we haven't seen yet. So yeah. Okay. Some stats, freeing you, diplomacy. So for the combat, they are not using the swords, but they are using the helmet. Is that so? Like using the force. Does it mean that? Yeah, polearms will be there. It's even visible when you remember the beginning. It was somewhere shown. It was in the beginning. Maybe it was in the preview from the press. I'm not sure. From the Gutenberg. There was a scene when you are going up on the walls and you are, yeah, I think, okay, I'm not gonna tell you. I don't want to spoil you guys. Maybe some of you saw it, some of you not. I'm not gonna talk about what happened there, what scene was it, okay? So it's spoil free. I'm just telling you that Henry was approaching to pull arm. He took it and he put it into inventory. Okay, so it's not like in KCD2, if you take a pole arm, you drop your actual weapon and you can use only the pole arm. No, now you can take the pole arm, put it into your inventory, and if you, before taking the pole arm, we're using a weapon or a crossbow, whatever, you still have it in your hands. Just take it into your inventory. So yeah, and even before it was in some interview, it was in the first week or something when after the announcement, I think they were mentioning something like that. But there's so many information already around, so it's hard for me to remember exactly, but yeah. And I saw the footage recently and there was something like that. So now we can have it. Well, yeah, I can have it. I think it belongs to the same part as a spear or something. And when we were looking into the inventory, there was a spear in the weapon slot. So, and I was asking you guys, chat, if the helmet here is just replacement for the swords. Is it so? What do you think? Because in the KC1 you had the swords. You have diplomacy, charisma. And since it's a skull in the helmet, does it represents like the power? Something like that. What do you think?
Give me everything you have,
Yeah.
and I'll let you go.
All right, easy now. Just let me go and I'll give you
Intimidation, yes.
You promised to free me. Now keep your word.
If you rewind a few moments back, you can even see
You got Saxon-Hauberg, you got Magdeburg Cuirass, and you got Mail Collar. Very nice.
he gave Henry his red shoes. But it could have been much worse for him.
God, this is so beautiful.
Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
That sword
There
looks
must
so
be something of
badass.
great value here.
Probably looks like a bastard sword. There we go. Remedium Schnapp. So, Saver Schnapps in KCD2 is called Remedium Savegamium Excelsus. Yeah, why not? It will still, for us, will be still Saber Schnapps. Hey, Mori has come to see us. Hello, my unofficial media partner. How was it in Gamescom? I believe you mean Saver Schnapps. Yes, Saver Schnapps KC1 is in KCD2 Remedium Savegamium Excelsus. What the fuck is that? Okay, they want us to break tongues. I don't know why. How would you call it, guys? Saver Schnapps. Save Gamium. Maybe I'm gonna call it Save Gamium. Saver Schnapps. Saver Schnapps. Save Gamium. Mium. It's a longer. But I like that. Remedium, Save Gamium, Excel, Saver Schnapps. This is again, I think, the change for the newcomers, so it is easier for them to understand how the game works. And if they just find a potion and never play KCD1 and never knew about Saber Schnapps, just by reading it and with some, thinking and analysis, they would probably understand that it's for saving. Save Gamium. Fuck. That's killing me, guys. That's really funny. Yeah, it's really fun. Save Gamium. Gummy bears. This remind me gummy bears, guys. Gummy bears. So back safe in your hotel, Mori. Guys, Mori is there from the beginning till Sunday. My God, buddy. You must be exhausted like hell, aren't you? You heard its temporary name? Why would that be temporary name? Why? Remedium Savegamium Excelsus. Gamescom not bad, not at all. You are participating, or you joined Gamescom, where is KCD2, one of the Czech jewels in history, represented. Must be amazing. Must be. And you are there, Mori. You are part of it. And even Neo. I told you guys, if you are in doubt, go there. Neo, do you regret it going there? I don't think so, right? Sounds like the ritual. I was dead after first day. So now you are a zombie. Now you're enjoying as a zombie. That's my... I heard it on the preview. You heard it on the preview. Interesting. I get ready going next. Well, this is not your first time, Neo? You already were there? Oh, good. Remedium Savegamium Excelsus. Are you telling me, by looking at those stats, that even potions have durability? They said that yes, weapons can, food spoil, weapons can break by using potions? Or is it just that potions will always have 100%? Can potions spoil? We'll see. But I'm just wondering, why has potions 100%? Probably means the status of the potion, but what do you think, guys? Chat, what do you think? It's just so crowded, which drains my social battery. Yeah, I think so. Is it crowdy every day, Arn? Neo, is it crowdy every day, or just become crowdy like from the Thursday? In 2017 it was a nice experience before the COVID, and it was a nicer experience. Potions always at 100%. Also alcohol beverages. Other food could spoil except right. Okay, so it probably has just general stats and it was proportion have 100. Okay.
Oh yes. Save your schnapps.
Yeah, they call it Saber Schnapps still.
A classic period potion through which you save the game.
Okay, here we have a chest. Found. Player all. Strong Aqua Vitalis. Strong Artemisia. Wait, we will have different types of potions? Like medium, strong, light? Strong, Bane, strong. We will have different type of potions, guys. Why would it be called strong? Yeah. Night, Mori. Night, Mori. When you recover back, we will talk about the game developer session in Prague. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy for us. Thank you. Good night. Sleep well. Recover fast. So, guys, what do you think? Strong. Why is it called strong? Does it mean that we will have more potion types? Like levels? Elliot. Umli, what do you think, guys? Strong Bane, strong Dollmaker. Dollmaker.
This was worth the 3 kills.
This
Unlike the bow.
sure was worth 3 kills.
Now, back to the recruiting campaign.
Oh, okay.
The second man on the list, called Adam,
That nearly sounds mean from you.
was supposedly
That was
misbehaving
unexpected,
last night
Elliot.
around this village, and the gossip says he was caught with the butcher's wife.
Okay. Nice butchery. You discovered Butcher. You reached new level. Horsemanship 6 perk point. Ooh. Okay. Wait. That's new. Am I right? Is it new, right, guys? Is it new? Tell me. We have here new bird type. Very beautiful rooster. Were there roosters in KCD1? No. There were only chickens. Are you kidding me? I forgot? No. There were no roosters. On one date in Teresa. But only can at cutscene. Cannot meet them like, you know, just walking generally. No, come on. I'm gonna play KCD. I'm gonna play KCD. I remember. Well, okay, in the cutscene, I'm fine with the cutscene, but generally, you cannot find them in the courts. There were only chickens. And so far, if I recall correctly, there were only like brown chickens, not the white ones. So there are like two things new. There's a white chicken and there is a rooster. I think this is new, guys. This is new. Have you noticed in this gameplay video, cat? Well, diversity.
Good evening to you.
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said...
Yes, that is correct, Neo. And Dan Barbara was even talking about it. That's correct. So why they are white? Just for the diversity?
You might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
Who
Yeah, there was even public video about it. Dan Barbara was talking about it.
are you anyway? Some friend of his?
Something like that. I just need to find him.
Then you better hurry up. My old man wants to murder him.
Yeah, they hired so many voice actors apparently, Elliot. Why does he want to kill him?
Why does he want to kill him?
because he's a stubborn fool who won't let me explain, and believes gossip over his own wife.
Then calm down
I'm really
and
hungry.
tell me what happened.
Nothing happened. I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him.
Maybe it's a
Sorry,
Czech. Maybe
but
she's a
I
Czech.
couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
Here you go. A potion for the pain.
She's the
Should help
French of
quickly.
yours.
Thank you.
Where we have a gal, he would tell
Where
us.
will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see
This
it
is
from a
really,
distance.
really
They said
funny
that's
quest.
where they take him, so that no one can see them.
I better go and see your husband. The sooner it's over, the better.
Hurry up, please.
We should hurry up then. A violent mercenary and a jealous wife-beater behind the village can't end up well.
What? Are you blind?
Panie, mój Boże,
This is fucking funny.
całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swoją słudze. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
I start to understand when we start to speak swearing. Since he starts to do swearing,
I tak.
wykastrować tych skurwysyn, then I start to understand.
O mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
Funny.
that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would you do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumors in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You see again pin on the hat.
Filed my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I saw that mark you left on your wife's face. That was no accident, was it?
I must hear that scene
You
in
raised your
Czech.
hand to a defenseless woman, but you
Well,
didn't
I think the
hold back
Polish
to
guy
tell
will
the man.
still keep
Think
talking
you can
Polish.
insult me, do you? Shut your gob. Get him, lads.
Chwała Polsce, kurwy!
The fucking... Kurwa. That's hilarious as hell. Okay, let's go, boys. Rabbits.
At least Eva can find someone nicer now.
I'm all yours.
I wonder, maybe I would, maybe I would like to have the option to turn off the rabbits.
Boli, boli, boli.
I don't know.
O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko.
To kurwa było blisko. That's completely in Czech. It's completely in Czech.
Kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, masz krzepę. To jak żeś nastukał tym zagnojonym kuciapom? O, sam bym lepiej tego nie uczynił.
This makes me think really that he will keep talking Polish all the time.
I'm Henry. Henry.
Nie. A dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili?
Oh, by the way, the devil, the chart is devil. That's the other guy. And the dry devil is one of the characters on those cards in the collector's edition. So that's the guy you are trying to find. Czert in Czech and apparently in the Polish too, it's devil.
Patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja.
As you say, in the Devil's Den. That's where all of us are supposed to meet.
O! Złaciutki! Kocham cię. Chodź ze mną. Musimy to robić w czartówce.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there later.
Dobra, to tam się spotkamy. Kurwa, już się nie mogę doczekać jakiegoś ruchanka.
That's cool.
Today, Henry. You did good. Now, off to find a bed, a bite to eat, and prepare for more tales to come.
Good.
This concludes our gameplay showcase of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Get ready for more exciting peeks into this medieval adventure on our journey towards release, February 11th, 2025.
Pre-order now. Beautiful helmet. I'm going for it, guys. I'm telling you. It's gonna be mine.